are so talented. Jim Brickman is back, and he's going to be performing live December 8th at the Paramount, so you can get your tickets. Make sure you log on. I'll give you all the information, and we'll show it here in just a few moments, jimbrickman.com, and also KUSI101.com. So how long does it take to put on a concert like you have coming up, a little bit of Christmas? Long time?
You mean to rehearse, right?
Yes, and to make sure that it all goes, smoothly.
Well, luckily, I know a lot of the songs because I wrote them.
Yeah, so makes it easy, right?
Yeah, when you know the songs. But, I believe in a very comfortable environment. I never want it to be so scripted and so, we do this now and we do this now, because every night and every place is different. Mm-hmm. It could be snowing that night. It could be close to Christmas, far away from Christmas. It could be you forgot you had the tickets. Whatever it is. And so you want it to be in that moment. You want it to. So a lot of times I go off the script and just play whatever I want.
It's like a holiday tradition. It should be. Yeah. Every single year, if you come around Christmas, you have to go see him. I remember last time I saw you, it was perfect. It was just lightly snowing outside, and we went to your concert, and then afterwards had some hot chocolate. My family loved it.
I think you were holding someone's hand when you left.
It's my
which is
husband.
A good, yes. No, yes, of course.
Nice,
because
romantic.
It's a romantic show.
It is. What have been some of your highlights over the years of you performing?
I have to say that lately, as a songwriter, because I really think that of myself like that's what I am more than a pianist.
Really?
I write songs. That's what I do. I've always done that, whether they're instrumental or vocal. But lately, getting to work with people that I admire, who not only I've known my whole life, but icons like last year a duet with Johnny Mathis for Christmas, and Kenny Rogers and Olivia Newton-John and Carly Simon and all these people I grew up listening to that I get a chance to work with, and Lee Antebellum, who we had the first song together, and they developed from there. So it's icons and it's young and up and comers, and as a songwriter, that's what you want. You bring these songs to life, and positive, hopeful, idealistic songs. That's what I write.
They're beautiful. A lot of artists love to work with you if they get the opportunity, because you write the hits. And you have Chris Allen performing too with you, speaking of up-and-coming artists from American Idol.
So he won American Idol a few years ago, Chris Allen, and I am thrilled that he's going to be here, because we love to have special guests. Ann Cochran is back, who you love, and fan favorite Tracy Silverman, the electric violin guy. So it's everything. It's Kermit the Frog, it's Chris Allen, it's Smoke on the Water, it's Christmas, it's The Gift, it's all that good stuff.
It's beautiful, but I have to ask you a question. There's something in my notes here, and I don't know if it's spelled wrong or if you really have something called Jimgles. Is it supposed to be Jingles or Jimgles?
Jim, how do you know about that?
It's there. Somebody put it in my notes, Jimgles, and I'm like, what are Jimgles? Is this wrong?
So prior to my ascent to becoming America's new romantic piano sensation,
dun, dun, dun.
I was a jingle writer. Okay, so I wrote songs for Kitty Litter, Toilet Bowl Cleaner, Soda Pop.
Really?
Yeah, I did Cozy's jingles. I did Delilah's, all these different people. And Diet Coke and McDonald's and all that. So when I first started the company, when I was like 20 in Cleveland, I thought, well, my name is Jim and I write jingles, so they're Jimgles.
That's funny. Do you remember one?
It's pretty bad.
No, it's not bad. I think it's cool. Can you remember one?
Well,
you've done it for so long.
Oh yeah, I mean, I usually get hired. Early on, I got hired to do stuff like. Driving excitement, Pontiac, stuff like that.
Very funny.
Don't treat your puppy like a dog, dog, dog. Give him puppy chow.
That was you?
Like I did versions of a lot of those. I sang on a lot of them. All kinds of different songs.
Do not go anywhere. We are going to talk more with Jim Brickman. Again, he has tickets. He's going to be live at the Paramount December 8th with Cozy 101.1, and he is going to play more music for us coming up. We'll be right back on Colorado and Company. Hi there, welcome back to Colorado and Company. Guess who this is? Jim
by the
Brickman.
way, I will not be doing. It's not an evening of commercials.
No, it's not. No, it's an evening of beautiful, beautiful music. And he has tickets for his Denver concert here December 8th. You can go online to jimbrickman.com. Talk a little, and I should mention on Facebook too, if you want to log on to Colorado and Company's Facebook page, ask a question and we'll throw it out to Jim and answer it for you. So what's your creative process? I mean, you have written so many hits for so many different artists and yourself. How does that happen? Do you just jump up at night and go, this is going to work?
Yes. You got it. That's right. I'm that guy like in the airport, in the corner, and I'm singing into my phone. If you see somebody in a hoodie singing into their phone,
there's
that's
that
me.
Crazy guy again.
That's right. Because creativity, I don't feel like it doesn't have a schedule. Mm-hmm. And if you force yourself to sit down and do it, okay, I'm going to write a song. It's like a lot of pressure. I would rather just have it come to me, Right. So, and I think I start by writing titles. So a song like The Gift was a title before it was a song,
Just
All
so
I want is to hold you forever. All I need is you more every day. These songs started as titles. Valentine started as a title before it was.
I love Valentine. You've had a few different artists cover that, and it's just so beautiful.
A lot of different people.
Has the music industry changed since you first started?
It definitely has, because there's no more record store really, right? So, but I feel like the digital opportunity is also a really great one, because people get to hear my music on the radio, but they also can hear it on Pandora, they can hear it on Spotify, and discover it, if they're listening to a playlist or something. Right. So I feel like it's in some ways it's better because more people get exposed to it in different places. So
we have a question from Facebook. Was it from Ryan? From Alan from Facebook, and he wants to know if you're a romantic, because it seems like all of your music is so romantic. Alan wants to know if I'm a romantic. Alan from Aurora.
Of course I am. No. Well, I think, romance is an interesting word. Mm-hmm. People think that romance means, love, and romance there can be romantic melodies, there can be romantic, food, there could be romantic, moments that are not necessarily about love. I feel like as authentic as you can be as a songwriter is the most important thing. Mm-hmm. So if I'm feeling romantic, right, then it comes out in my playing, because it's the way that I play. So it's my heart. I will say I've known Jim for years now, and he's very kind-hearted. I don't know if you're romantic, but you're very kind-hearted. You care about others so much, which is so beautiful and nice. Because I want people to enjoy the music. To me, the reason that I do it is to connect emotionally, to let people calm and relax and take a bubble bath and I want to go now. Go on a date, exactly. That sounds perfect. That sounds like mom time. Yeah, we need to chill. Who are some of your musical influences? Mostly 70s pop songwriters like Carole King, Paul Simon, Simon Garfunkel, all of those artists from the 70s, like Billy Joel and some great artists. I mean, just great songs. I just like great songs more than song specific artists. Right. Okay, so we're going to go back to our Facebook page. Okay. Kylie from Parker has a question, and she wants to know, how do you relax? Oh gosh, is that a good question? So I wrote this book called Soothe, because I was known for soothing other people, but I was totally neurotic myself. Because other people chill to my music, so what do I use, right? And so I hike, I swim, anything that can get me outdoors and open my mind, right? Yeah, you need to live in Colorado. We have that all, pal. When I was saying that, I thought, Colorado. Look where I am. And on top of it, he has a radio show too, which is perfect. All right, you can celebrate the season with comfort and joy. Jim Brickman's 2016 holiday tour, December 8th, with Cozy 101.1, my other gig, right here in Denver at the Paramount Theater. The music starts at 7:30 p.m. with special guests, including Season 8 winner of American Idol, Chris Allen. Relax from the hustle and bustle and keep your spirit bright. Purchase tickets online right now. JimBrickman.com. JimBrickman.com.